Hello, today we are talking about stainless steel rings. I can't tell you the number of people that come into our showroom or call us and they want a Masonic ring that's fairly inexpensive, that with gold prices being close to $1,800 an ounce. I thought this would be a good time to talk about the stainless steel rings that we have in our in stock. So the first three, you'll see we have 9 of them. The first 3 are Past Master. Then we have an OES, then Square and Compass, another Square and Compass, Yod ring for Scottish Rite, Shrine ring, and then this is an adjustable ring that may or may not suit you. But anyway, so we'll go through each one of them. So this is the first one. As you can see, this is a Past Masters with the Square, Compass, and Quadrant. And then it has the gavel on one side, and it has the Master's hat on the other. This is a what they call a full, or it's, you know, a solid back ring. And we have these in most sizes, all these that you'll see. I'm trying to think if I'm looking quickly to see if there's any restrictions on these. Well, you'll see that on the web of if we have restrictions on that. But this one we have in most sizes. I think when I say most sizes, it goes from 9 to about 13 or 14. So if you're bigger than a 13 or 14 or smaller than a 9, we do not have these in size. So that's the first Past Masters one. Here's the second Past Masters one, which is a nice kind of a signet style ring with the square, the quadrant and compasses. And you can see it's more of a representation than it is a, you can see the work on it. The pictures will do a nicer job too, because it can get up, but also a solid back. This is gold, there's nothing on the side. So pretty simple. If you want simple, this is a great ring to have. And for a Past Master. And then this is a, these are not diamonds, obviously. I don't even know if they're cubic zirconia. We'll just call it glass. For $37 or less than $40, I think these rings cost less than 40 bucks. So this is a Square and Compass. This is not a Past Master, I take that back. It's a Square and Compass with a G. And also, though, it's a solid back, and again, nothing on the side, just kind of a nice, but it's a nice touch. I like this ring. This ring's pretty popular. We only have this ring in 11, 12, and 13, so no 10 or 9 on that ring. And then here is the OES ring with the star. Again, it's an open back. It's got some textures to it because you can see the star sits on top of this ring. Again, these are not really representations, if you will, of glass or whatnot, but they are not any, there's no precious jewels on these stainless steel rings. This is another signet, kind of like that Past Master one with the Square and Compass and G, blue, and then it's a solid back, so you can see that one. And here is a Square and Compass with a G in black, and it has, I always laugh because they call this the level, but it looks like the plum to me. And then that's the trowel. So, and those are done in a nice color. You can see that's done in blue, and then the color in black. This is also a solid back, stainless steel. Here's the Yod ring, which is part of the Scottish Rite. And it has the writings inside, and you can see that when you go to the website of what that writing is. I would attempt to tell you, but it's in a language that I probably can't pronounce, and so therefore I will then butcher it. So, but that's the Yod ring. And here's a shrine ring, also with glass, and you can see that. It's square top with a solid back. A shrine. And then finally, this is a ring that is adjustable. Now, it's not easily adjustable. You have to really work at it. And it's not adjustable. I mean, we made it hard to start with just so that it wouldn't be easy. And we only have about 10 of these. We've got them in basically 2 sizes. You buy them either kind of a large ring or you buy them as a smaller ring. but the thought process is that you can adjust it for yourself. And this is a Passmaster adjustable ring with the square, compass, and quadrant. So those are our rings, our stainless steel rings today. Thank you.